Well, here we are, finally bolted in place. We did the ship in a bottle with the valve assembly, float, etc., gauge, the anchor points, so the torch will work. We're going to anchor it on around about 50mm by 5mm washers, below and above on the front edge, and then a locking nut to give us the adjustment, the height adjustment we need. So now that's solidly fixed in place. Similar, in fact exactly the same on that side with the locking nut above. Can't quite find, maybe you just can see it on there. Yeah, just about. Anyway, it's there. On this, on the back, where are we? Excuse me while I reposition. We have, you can see the 10mm bolt going through into the bracket, and the same on the other side. Now this other side was an absolute nightmare because the nut on that has not been welded horizontally, so it's at a slight angle. Well, more than a slight angle. It must have been a Friday afternoon job for the guy that welded it, and trying to get it bolted in situ was a horrendous task, but we got there. Now the vehicle itself is not exactly level, so I've got a spirit level under the sill and put the tank at the same level, or as near as the vehicle, and that should make sure that the float's got the best. We're making the best of the capacity, and the float will work correctly. Obviously if it's on a kilter, then all the liquid runs to the back or the front, whichever way it's tilted. So quite an ordeal. That's a 90, I'll turn it this way around, it might not see it better. That's a 90 litre tank. I'm not sure if that's been picked up or not. So as I said earlier on, you get approximately 80% of that capacity, liquid capacity or usable capacity, due to the evaporation space. So maximum fill, it says there 80%. Okay, so that's that for now, and then we're ready for the next stage. So we can get the pipework connected up here. The pipework is directional, so it's got direction arrows on it to go out and for the return. So we'll have a look at getting that in place, and the wiring loom, no doubt. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, no it's not. No, I'll show you the top, because the top was equally awkward. So I ended up cutting two 25mm holes side by side, and then tidying them up with a very narrow, what is it, about 10mm sander, air sander, and the top you can see the big washers and the bolt and the similar cutouts. Now these are below, the two holes there are the seat anchors, so what we've done is not affected the seat anchor structure or strength. It's only the little pocket that allows the connection of the seat, and that's why they had to be sunk inside, really, because you don't want them interfering with the rear seat mechanism. So two birds one stone really there. Okay, right, we'll see where we go next time. So we're going to these first three, so as we said before, which are going to be fixed as so, and then the last one on this side will have a bracket, and we'll secure it to the plenum chamber bolt as and where appropriate, possibly in that kind of orientation, with a small flexi link going to the brass adapter, like so. But it'll come a bit clearer when I show another picture of it a bit later on. So these are these particular ones anyway are 10 by 1mm thread. So we'll just wait around and get those rest of those in, and then we'll have another look. Cheers. Just thought I'd mention, it's worth a mention, this, although the camera doesn't seem to want to focus on the lettering, oh there we might just, this is a 1/4 inch 12, let me see, 12 spline socket, and it works a treat for, if I can just load it back in by hand, one-handed even, it works a treat for taps, fits absolutely perfectly. So in places where you can't get your normal traditional sort of tap wrench, i.e. most of these, then you can get little 1/4 drive socket, your 1/4 socket, 12 spline, and jobs are good. You can get in some really tight places with it. Just thought I'd mention it, might come in useful to someone. Cheers.